Welcome back to Definitely Not Definitive. I'm Ken.
And I'm Bethany.
And we're just a couple of heretics in love that love reacting to some Warhammer 40k.
Yes, we do.
So this is If the Emperor Had a Text-to-Speech Device, and we're checking out short number 7 and special number 4. So we're doing Kitten and Tzeentch play a card game.
Okay.
Yeah, so we'll see how he differs from the Emperor in his card game strategy. And
Yeah.
Kitten's undefeated. He will win again.
Yeah, Kitten.
And because it's Warhammer 40k.
We have a drink. More specifically, a shot. This is our one with a shot. So this is our Flaming Heretic, and you're about to find out why.
Do not try this at home. All right.
I does not want to blow out.
I know, right? Cheers.
Cheers.
Rogel. Yes.
Skeleton shriek.
Uh-oh.
Are you frightened? No. You may not be aware, but I am a skeleton. You are supposed to be frightened.
Skeletons do not frighten me, father.
Never have I heard a more disingenuous lie, maybe even worse coming from you.
It is no lie.
He
3%
can't
of
lie.
my body is already naught but skeleton.
Skeletons are the most agitating frameworks known to man.
No, that would be the Imperium's legal framework.
Please do not tell me the Lex Imperialis has been fucked over.
Reproductive organs have not been used to push our imperial laws out the proverbial window, father.
I wish for the day to come when this pain ends.
According to multiple passages in the Book of Judgment, you just broke 357 different laws within the span of those 11 words.
Oh my god.
So what you are telling me is that the humongous bureaucratic blisters upon this once fine imperial musculature has managed to ruin my entire poor sweet dictatis imperialis through a case of galactic myodontic dystrophy.
Define ruin.
I'm not going to define shit yet, bent, drop dead, pop, pay, not fuck off.
According to approximately 511 passages in the Book of Judgment, refraining from defining words to Imperials of high political stature is punishable by a 5-day death sentence in a phosphex bath, as well as a summary kick to the jaw.
By Terra's Titanic mills, I have never written such laws. Where did they come from?
Since the 31st millennium, the Book of Judgment has continuously expanded upon the Lex Imperialis, with the adding of new laws every single day.
Oh my god.
Oh goodness, no.
Yes.
What is the current growth rate?
Approximately 100 new volumes are added to its number for every day that passes.
Oh my god.
Holy hell.
Enforced by Adeptus Arbites, who serve as judge, jury, and executioner.
That's what you want.
No, hell to the fuck no.
Here's my outdated copy of the Book of Judgment. I sometimes use it as a support beam.
By so high voltage, this is utterly unacceptable.
Yes.
Quickly, Rogel. Make it illegal to make new laws. Time is of the fucking essence. Rogel, go, 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 go,
I
go,
am
go,
go.
go, 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 go.
I am go.
Hey, do you high boys remember that one time when the clown goblins and
Class of an ancient Manchester
I am the one! Oh, yes, we must ban clown goblins! I am Rogel Dorn. I came here to inform you youngsters that making new laws is now illegal, per my father's wishes. That is all.
Because that guy looks like Judge Dredd and he says, I am the law. And he's an old guy, so get off my lawn. Like, I don't know.
Okay.
After all.
Fuck you, Magnus!
The installation of new imperial laws has now been illegalized, father.
Good. I lightly skimmed through this abomination of illegal doctrine. Its claim that this entire code is my spoken word is about as ludicrous as an orc with a lexicon. If I was forced to write down every single word written in this book, I would have had to postpone the Great Crusade by several millennia.
This is true.
Also, what is the material this book is made out of?
Human skin.
Fucking EW.
Fucking EW.
Even larger would be the volumes containing prior cases of unsolved litigations. If the arbiters are for whatever reason not legally able to smash the accused's head in on the spot, it can take millennia for the judges to reach a conclusion for a case due to the contradictory nature of the Book of Judgment.
Since all but civilians and workers are under the grasp of imperial jurisdiction, would said cases not run out into the sand due to the fact that humans usually die before reaching 1,000 years of age?
Now,
Why the fuck not?
judges will spend all their time scrutinizing a case only for them and the accused to eventually die. When this happens, the case is immediately passed on to their successors, and after several generations has passed, the case will reach a conclusion and a ruling is made. Justice being dispensed onto the distant descendants of the original transgressor.
A massive waste of perfectly good time, lives, and parchment.
That sucks.
How is anyone supposed to follow a law that is too incomprehensible for even a judge to follow?
It is impossible, Father.
Usually when I say that, I get a poorly constructed counter-argument that I can then thoroughly and violently debunk.
The Adeptus Arbiters wear buckets on their head. Have you noticed this?
Bucket funny.
Yes.
It is funny to me.
This Imperium.
This is true.
Oh my god.
Mongo-like candy.
Right.
Well, companion, we have much time to pass before our arrival in the Salamander's hidey-ho.
Right. So what are we going to do first? Your suggestions were rather vague.
First off, behold!
A Ouija board?
Oh my god.
Are we going to learn the alphabet?
Incorrect.
Oh.
This is a Ouija board.
Oh, sweet.
Yes, indeed.
I've always wanted to play the Ouija board.
Never say these words again. Ouija boards have been used for millennia to make contact through seances. That is to say, attempts to speak with dead souls by tapping into the warp. This board is like a window into the immaterium with which the beings on the other side can speak to us. Naturally, warp predators make use of these to easily slip into the materium and possess flesh eager for answers they will not receive.
Why does it say Hasbro Incorporated?
Silence! Spare your vacuous questions for the correspondence!
Can't wait to speak to Luigi himself.
The Nova Cannon awaits you after this. Come on, to make it more efficient, you too must place your hand upon it.
Let's go.
Come on!
Sorry, I can't.
But why though?
I must firmly grip my weapon, ever and always.
But why though?
As custodian guard, I must ever be vigilant.
Are you even capable of letting it go?
No.
Spirits of the past, move among us. Be guided by the light of this world and visit upon us. Is anybody with us?
Doesn't seem like it's working. Maybe you should call Hasbro.
Oh, it said yes! Alright, who are you? YOURADOPTIVEPARENT.
You're adopted.
Your adoptive parent?
Wait, you mean my adoptive father from Prospero? Pops, is that really you?
Nope! It's father number 3, son!
Oh, shit, it's Tzeentch.
Well, technically, I am your present adopted father, but that was only for a split second before I unadopted you so hard we got them straight into Prospero.
I knew leaving your palace was a bad idea.
Nevertheless, we're going home now. Skull-Dad never had legal custody nor your best interest in
Skull-Dad.
mind, and parental child abduction is a grave offense in the immaterial court of law.
No.
Oh, Circle Magnus, here, let me put on your old form. That'll help you drive model sales.
What's on my head?
Calm, don't be difficult. We're going now.
No, I don't wanna.
Magnus, don't mouth off to me.
I don't wanna go.
We're going.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
I don't wanna go.
We're going.
No.
Somewhere I'll put you on timeout, young mister.
You're not my real dad.
Well, I'm the best you got.
Alright, stop.
Oh, are you denying me my property, silvery door stuff?
So, yes, In this particular instance, I am.
So what are you gonna do about it, big guy? You gonna tell him me to Dadadima and have your ministratum send me gold spangled glitter bombs? Because I'll let you know right now, I change addresses every 5 minutes.
No. I know your kind. You like to play games, do you not?
This may be the case. Why do you ask?
If so is the case, I wish to play a game for ownership of Magnus's soul.
Nice.
What? Oh, really now? What is your game of choice then?
I challenge you to a game of Paradox Billiards with Square Roulette, 4th-dimensional hypercube chess strength poker.
What?
Really now? So that loony shaman chassis actually packs you trivial beings with such cranial capacity. It is rare for mortals to master such an intricate clash of the minds.
That is the opposite of true.
The only intricate thing about this game is its ban list.
It must be quite the specimen, Silverware.
I'm not silvery.
Or are you?
Honestly.
Very well. I accept your challenge. But let it be known, little one, this is now an ultra game.
Okay, for real though, what's with the beef about being sent to Ultramar?
I don't know, but the deceiver says it flipping sucks, dude.
I don't think he's one to talk.
Quiet to let the game begin.
Sweetness, 3 of a kind. And wind-up Kitten, of course. Yes, remembering how he roughed up the Emperor. I'm sure he'll be able to finish Tzeentch off too.
I shall start things off. First, I use Pot of Green, which may or may not allow me to draw 2 new pieces of thin pasteboard. Oh, most interesting. I shall be sending these 2. I don't really need the rest, so I'll just be using card destruction to instantly annihilate and replace both our hands.
Oh no. Wind up.
Yes, very good. I'll be setting this as well, and then I shall be using Pot of Avarice, which allows me to put 5 priorly thrown away cards back into my deck and then draw 2 new ones.
That is just a better version of the Pot of Green card.
Also, we're destroying our cards again.
Again?
Nope, he's blown. Destroy again.
Why did you of those?
Now I activate Pot of Greed, which allows me to draw 2 more.
Okay, stop. Firstly, I know what it fucking does. Secondly, you have 3 of every dumb card in this game. That should be utterly illegalized. And thirdly, are you just going to waste time drawing cards when you're actually going to do something?
I do have a plan. A plan so well conceived that it could potentially involve the most combustible demise on your part. See, I might just have seen every possible outcome of this duel beforehand and cornered you in an inescapable trap.
He hasn't. He's all too lethargic to inquire as Oracle Kairos about whether or not he will win his next children's card game.
Don't shut that yap. You'll have to inquire Kairos about the next time you'll get dinner, boy.
Whatever, I don't care. Just continue.
Well, since you are so insistent in your wish for me to do a thing, here is the thing. I throw down the face down, hidden from your measly mortal eyes.
Great. Can't wait to see what it is when I attack it next turn.
Oh, just kidding. You've been fooled, pranked, tricked, deceived, bamboozled, led astray, insulted, for I activate Book of Time. This allows me to flip my monster up face. This is my very own morphing jaw. He's a cutie, and since he was flipped, it means his flip event is flip-tivated. Morphing Jar now returns to my deck as all my cards proceed to leak into the grave world one by one until a new monster is found to take his place onto the field.
What the hell?
Flicking your cards.
Nerd rage.
Why are you emptying your own deck?
Simple questions from a simple mind. You may see the truth in due time.
Giving your deck diarrhea doesn't seem like the best strategy.
Perhaps this night old lady.
About time too. I only have 2 cards left in my deck.
Wait, what? Does that mean you only have 1 monster in your entire deck?
This may be the case.
Oh, okay, that's done. Also, if you only have 2 cards left in your deck, that means you'll lose by decking out in just 2 turns.
Too bad for you, this game will not last 2 turns.
You vile fiend!
Well, as you suspected, Coffee Jar is back again. Now to celebrate his return and the excellent job he has done of emptying my deck, I shall set this trap card.
Why would you openly tell me it's a trap?
Because you will fall into it no matter what you try, little ratling.
You could just as well openly monologue about its effect on me if that's the case.
Why not? Your upcoming device is called Magical Explosion. When I activate it on your upcoming turn, you will lose 300 life points for every spell card thrown into the abyss. Seeing as most of my 60 card deck is now dwelling down there, and seeing as how I only have a single monster card, well, this will be about as much of a blasted wasteland as 75% of the planet owned by a barbarian sunny.
I assume this is slightly worrying. My turn yet?
Yes.
Oh, good.
Choose your final actions wisely, little ratling, for this turn will be your valedictory.
Well, since it worked back home, I'm certain it'll work again. I activate Giant True Name.
Oh?
That magical explosion of yours will not be detonating anytime soon, Wolfspawn. Instead, it'll be sent right back into your hand.
Oh wow, a massive play undone by a single card. Only in a children's card game. You know what? I play red-blue. I am not allowed to criticize here.
A cute maneuver. Exactly what I expected from a simple mind such as yours.
Well, that's rude.
I activate Dark Bride. I feel to unintentionally make a deal with the ruinous powers, little candlestick. Your cardboard blowing breeze will not faze me in the slightest.
Oh no, it didn't actually work.
Accurate.
In return, however, as a gesture of pity perhaps, the Dark Bribe allows you to draw one last card from your deck. We'll see if you can make it count.
Damn it. I have no cards in my hand that will help me. Whatever I play, his magical explosion will pull me out of commission before I can do anything. This will be my final chance to draw something that will help me. I have to believe. Have to believe in their... What was it? Screen of the cards?
Wait.
What?
Can you hear my thoughts?
Oh, what are thoughts, really?
Yes, he can!
Screw you, Magnus!
That's just cheating. That means you know everything I have in my hand.
To be fair, you are going to lose no matter what, so who cares, right?
No, that's against the rules.
What are rules, really, though?
No! I will not stand for this! Companion, I shall help you help me attain my freedom from this monster!
I feel your definition of monster is rather skewed.
I will block him from entering your mind. I will keep him at bay while you draw your last card.
Oh, really now? You think you can keep me out of his mind, Magnus? Oh. I'd like to see you try, Sonny.
Quickly, companion! I cannot hold him back for long!
Thank you, Magnus. I will never forget this day in which you helped me help you by winning a children's card.
Shut up and hasten your draw, companion!
Right. I shall draw my final card. Looks like my faith in my spleen of the cards has been well rewarded after all.
Stop lying!
This is no lie.
That's another lie, right?
Watch me. I activate Cup of Ace. With this card, the flip of a coin will decide the fate of this duel. If the coin shows head, I will draw 2 cards. If it shows tails, you will draw 2 cards. And you know what that means, don't you?
Ha! You only have 2 cards left, so you'll deck out and lose!
Is that it? Honestly, I thought I was in trouble for a second. I was expecting you to play that card, but it does not matter because I'll chain it with Magical Explosion. No matter what, Magical Explosion will activate first and annihilate me. Better pack your bags, Magnus, because it's right back to house arrest for you.
Oh, God.
See you around, you walking near you. Hope you don't shatter too harshly on your trip to Ultramar.
I never said Cup of Ace was what was going to save me. I activate Mystical Space Typhoon! Your magical explosion has been negated and destroyed!
Ha! That means the effect of Cup of Ace goes through anyway!
Take that, you sentient heap of slime!
I almost impressed. But someone should have told you that tempting fate while facing the architect of fate itself is a stupid idea in every possible sense of the word.
The only fate I believe in is that of mankind's prosperous future and dominance of the galaxy. One which need not be tempted, only
Yeah, little kitten.
to scum like you.
Alright, I'm throwing the coin now. Oh, look, it's Tails.
Hey, I saw that with all 12 of my eyes.
So what?
You cheated. You shot it while it was in the air so it stopped spinning somehow.
Cheated, you say?
That's against the rules.
What are rules, really?
Interesting question, asshole.
Now draw your last pathetic card so I can end this Tzeentch.
Nope, it ain't my turn yet.
What?
Oh, what now?
Did you really expect to outsmart me? That ain't happening, buddy. Things have been going just as planned. I activate Exchange of the Spirits. If both of us have 15 cards in our respective graveyards, I will pay 1,000 of my life points to swap the cards in our graveyards with the cards in our deck. And guess what you have? Exactly 15.
By the throwbook. Those card destructions. You intentionally invade 3 of them to fill up my graveyard.
Yes! Guess who's suffering deck dysentery now?
Oh no, my deck!
Now as for my deck, it is of course full again. Oh, and thank you for the 2 free draws, by the way. Oh, and guess what I just drew?
I do not know because I'm not a trans-dimensional crook.
Recognize this? Next turn would be all the same. Only exception being that all your lifelines have been exhausted, of course. After this turn, it would all be over.
I guess I'll pack it up after all. Tell Father I died tripping on a staircase or something.
No. You may say that after this turn. I will lose. But I will not allow this turn to end in the first place. You will lie defeated before this turn has come to an end, demon.
No need to put yourself in full-blown denial. This is a waste of all of our time at this point, and I have greater games to attend to.
You have made one critical error throughout this game. Will come right back at you at this, the cusp of the duel.
Which is?
You seem to be unaware that trickery and deception are not the only ways to achieve victory in battle. And what I need right now is not to play your game, but to indulge in the simpleness of a mortal human mind. I summon Rescue Cat in attack mode. Rescue Cat has the ability to sacrifice himself for his battle brothers, sending himself to the grave to summon forth 2 other monsters in his stead from my deck. And I true Milus Radiance. While they may seem small and insignificant on their own, their kinship makes them strong. As long as a Milus Radiant is out on the field, every beast with Earth as its attribute gets their attack points increased by 500. That is 1,000 points for each Milus.
This makes no difference. You still have to attack my morphing jar to get to me. And even then, I will just reincarnate him next round if he happens to meet his demise.
Oh, but I am not done yet, Tzeentch. Finally, I use Reborn the Monster. This allows me to bring back Rescue Cat one final time. Once more, he will sacrifice himself to bring about 2 more creatures from my deck to the field. And I choose my final Milus Radiance and wind up Kitten.
Yeah, wind up Kitten!
What are you trying to prove with this line of pathetic creatures?
I am demonstrating to you the true power of the Imperium through the use of small, fluffy animals. With the Milus Radiance on the field, the power of my beast increased by another 500 points, resulting in each gaining 1,500 extra attack points. But not only that, for I now activate my final card, the Big March of Animals. This increases each of my beast's attack points by another 200 for each beast on the field. Every beast now has 2,300 more attack points each, easily powerful enough to skewer your slimy exterior and make Demon God Calamari out of you. And what's more, Wind Up Kitten has a special ability. Show him!
What?
Looks like you've gotta change your mind.
That's awful!
Charge!
Wind up Kitten! Wind up Kitten! And Rescue Cat. Save the day.
This never happened.
Or did it?
No.
that's that.
Seems like he was in a hurry. Oh well, I presume I can finally roam the galaxy at large without have to worry about being used as a pawn in his game for dominance over the Immaterium anymore.
Thanks, me. Hey, by the way, do I technically own your soul now?
Alright, time to... no! I can't turn back to normal! Oh no! Father's gonna make so many chicken buns at my expense, I'll go full-on Horus Heresy Mark II! Electric Boogaloo now in stores.
Oh, with Magnus, not Horus.
Yes!
Also, my livery is still silvery. This is awful.
The worst! Come, let's go and play a card game that is actually good.
I want to play Call of Duty.
No!
Is that like the Seinfeld episode or song at the end there? I believe they went back to the card game just to show some more like of the ridiculous cards that are in that game.
I love the self-sacrificing cat that he kept bringing back and then exploding, and all to get Wind Up Kitten, just to bring it full circle to the very beginning.
Yeah.
He was very, very sad when he lost Wind Up Kitten, and he finally got him back.
And we got some Rogodorn before that,
Yep.
which is I Am Go.
I couldn't believe that, like 100 tomes of laws per day.
Yeah.
I mean, that is just nuts.
All written on human skin. Yeah. And I don't know if, let me know if I got that right. Because, I mean, he said, I am the law. He looked like Judge Dredd. So I think he was trying to say, like, I am the law. But then, I don't know why I went to lawn. The only thing I think of is, like, since they're all supposed to be, like, crazy old men, it was kind of just, like a kind of a get off my lawn sort of thing. But I am the lawn.
Sure.
So I just want to know if I was on the right track there about that joke. Let us know what you thought about this down below in the comments. And if you want all of our reactions for If the Emperor Had a Text-to-Speech Device and Warhammer 40K, we got a playlist down below in the description of this video you can check out. And you can check out Patreon as well. It's linked in the description of this video. You can get early ad-free access to this and all the other series we check out here on Definitely Not Definitive Games and our other channel where we do movie and TV reactions.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for checking out our reaction for If the Emperor Had a Text-to-Speech Device, but just keep in mind
That our reaction is definitely not definitive.